Wow, look at that corn.
All right. Yep. Corn came up over the night, and it's looking pretty good, didn't it?
Yeah, it's looking really good.
I suppose we probably better get these planters out of here so we can get, well, we need to get a sprayer or something, don't we?
We need to get a sprayer. I'm glad we got that mower bought last night.
We did. This came up for sale, used, and we had it delivered out here in the middle of the night. They offered to drop it off. It wasn't much, what, 12-something thousand? Well, not bad.
About 12,700. Not bad.
Okay, close to 13 probably after delivery and all. So, yeah, it'll be nice. We gotta get all this stuff back home, though, don't we?
Yep, I'm headed home right now.
Okay, I'm going to take my truck, and that way we can ride back and get the rest of the stuff.
All right.
But I'm happy we've got a successful planting season. That was looking a little dicey there. I barely got everything planted, but we're good. We're going to have corn come up ready for us to be harvested this later time this year.
Yep. It's all good. Yeah, things got a little dicey there because we bought that land at the last minute and then had to plant it at the last minute.
Yeah.
And then changed our mind about putting part of it in hay at the last minute.
Yeah. I mean, we're adapting to our situation is all we're doing. We're making decisions on the fly and doing what we can do best at that time. So.
Well, and you know that's actually reality when it comes to real farming. You got to make decisions on the fly.
Yeah. And though we still could get into some hay stuff, like with our waterways and whatnot, we don't really need all that land for hay this year. Next year will be better suited for that because we'll have more days in our month because that time change will take over with the settings. So
yep,
it ends up working out this way.
And the type of grass I want to plant anyway is better planted in the fall.
Yeah.
Just let it sit there all winter and comes up good. I hear a train whistle, but I made it.
We're good.
Oh, I guess I didn't. I'm not hearing a train whistle. I thought I was, but it's a tractor actually.
For everyone that has been enjoying this series so far, you can check out the Papa Pickle on YouTube on his channel. That link is in the description down below. Also, a lot of people have been asking what map this is. This is Tahitian County by DR Modding. I believe it was originally posted to his Patreon, so that is what I will direct you towards. Look up his Patreon. He may have publicly released it since then. I have no idea. Okay, I didn't make it. But it's Tahitian County for those of you who wanted to know.
Because it's a great county.
It's a pretty good map. I enjoy this map quite a lot. This guy has a good history of making good maps. He made my other favorite map from the previous Farm Sim games, which was based off of a town called McGregor, Iowa. If you've ever been, it's up in the northeast area. Very beautiful. And that one would be Upper Mississippi River Valley, for those of you in the comment section wondering. There you go.
Well, now they know.
Now they know. I really want to get somebody to make a map of our farm in real life. I think that would be really fun. I think people would enjoy it too.
Well, more than likely.
So
it's kind of a cool farm.
It is a cool farm. It is. It's in a really cool area too. So if there's any experienced map makers who want to give it a go, let me know. Get in contact with me. But we got one tractor home. We just got to get the next. Have you thought about what you want to do for our weed control this year?
Well, we're going to have to do some spraying pretty soon, and I've seen weeds out there.
Yeah.
All right, where you at?
I'll just pull up right next to you. I was thinking about taking the trailer off the back of my truck, but frankly, it can just stay there. We're probably going to need it again anyways.
More than likely.
Look at that, front door service.
Can't beat that. I'm in.
Okay, we're going to sneak back over there, and we'll sneak everything else back to the farm, and we got to figure out what we're doing. Are we buying a sprayer, leasing? Are we? What's the plan there?
Let's get this other tractor home, and we're going to look into it.
All right.
Hey, this is kind of neat watching from the front here.
Oh?
Yeah, I see us both there.
Well, there you go. You can film it sitcom style, like we're watching. If it's an episode of Big Bang, and they're in the car.
Yeah.
I can't see that way around your cowboy hat, so hopefully no one was coming.
Oh, maybe we should tell them about the new purchase in Truck Sim.
Oh, yeah? Go ahead.
Well, Papa Pickle went out on a limb, bought himself a old school cab over Peterbilt, like one I used to drive years ago, only this one's a lot fancier, and it's a pretty cool old truck.
It is. It's a nice truck. We spent a while customizing it, too.
810 horse.
And believe it or not, you could have gone bigger.
Yeah, I could have gone bigger. And that thing's got a lot of power. I'll guarantee you. And it's loud.
I'm sure it is. I bet the Jake brake works really good.
It'll rattle the windows when you go by somebody's house.
Well, you did straight pipe the truck.
It's straight piped.
Yeah.
Truck get better fuel mileage straight piped. You know that?
Oh, I'm sure.
Diesels need to have good exhaust.
Hey, I'll tell you this. The best time to run my truck in real life, which is basically this truck right here, is when it's out of diesel exhaust fluid.
Yeah. Well, mine does the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it runs better than ever, and gets way better fuel mileage when it's out of def.
Uh-huh. It really does. You get about 560 miles, and then you got to put def in it again. But we're here. Do you want to take the tractor?
Yeah, we got to come back and get my pickup, too.
Yeah, well, we also got to grab this mower from here. And
Hey, wait a minute. I got to get out of there.
Actually, hey, we should put that... Can we put that mower on the trailer with this tractor before you take that tractor out of here? You think that'll fit? It's probably too wide.
No, we'll just come back and get it.
All right. Sounds good.
I don't know what I'm doing way up here, but...
Well, you just thought you'd enter through the sunroof. Did you lock the keys in there or something? Or
Yeah.
That'll happen. That's
We've got
horses.
some leftover nitrogen.
Yeah, we do. And then we got a little bit of seed there, right next to it.
I wonder if it'll let us run that nitrogen on some hay ground.
If we're
Probably
planting
not,
seed. Because we have to technically turn the planter on, and there's no distinction between just seed and just the fertilizer. Now, I can install a set of mods that may potentially sort of make that possible, but probably not. But there's a chance.
See, we still have seed and nitrogen in both these planters.
We got enough to get our grass planted. Well, it depends how much we have to plant, but...
Yep, here we are. Transferring location.
This is the main part of farming, I feel like. I swear, we're always driving more vehicles than we have people to a spot.
Yeah.
You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make an app that's Uber, but for farmers. And all it does is focus on helping farmers transfer location, A to B. You need equipment moved? That's fine. You need just you moved? That's fine. There's an app for it.
Yeah.
Farmers Uber. Some kind of version of it? Dude, we're going to be rich. I like the idea.
You know what else would be good?
What?
And actually, we have a neighbor that thought about doing this.
Field food delivery?
Food delivery, parts delivery, whatever they need. You could incorporate your field transfer program right into it. They call you to transfer, and you can bring them a sandwich.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Hey, it's around lunchtime. Do you need food, too? Well, yeah, go ahead and bring me a sandwich. I think we got a business that could really make some money here. If anybody is tech savvy and wants to help us make an app, just know it's my idea. Okay?
There you go.
Everyone here just heard us say it. There's how many witnesses? I'm just saying.
Man, I just got no power here.
In your tractor?
I can't hardly get 27 miles an hour out of it.
Really?
I
wonder if it needs any repairs. We'll have to take a look at it when it gets back here. But busy planting season, probably best for me to do. Let me walk around real quick. My truck's fine. Actually, there's a list that'll tell me somewhere. Where is that at? Oh, stock check. Just for reference, we currently have $7,000 worth of product, as in seeds, diesel, and liquid fertilizer. We have $7,000 worth sitting around.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we either need to take some of that seed back or we need to use it up somewhere.
Okay. We'll probably end up using it, I would imagine. Honestly, yeah, the 8110 probably could do with a repair.
Yeah.
The 7040 does need, the 7040 out of all of them probably needs fixed.
Yeah. What's wrong with it?
I don't know what's wrong with it, but I can tell you it's at 24% on its, you know what I'm trying to say here. So, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't running very good at all coming back here.
No, I can definitely see that. Looks like one of our planters probably needs fixed too, a little bit. 8110 is at 45%. So we'll have some repairs we'll probably have to drive up to John Deere to do, but that's okay because when we get our sprayers, we'll have to get them from up there anyways. Oh, here, let me. I'm gonna buy something real quick. It's cheap. It won't cost much.
What are you gonna buy?
I'm gonna buy a hose. Oh, that's a nice
power washer.
Disc. Yeah, but it's cheaper though. Oh, that would be nice. Hey, do you want a Kubota utility vehicle?
Hey, those are nice.
They are nice. They are very nice. Do you want 4-seater or 2-seat? I mean, we're only 2 of us.
Well, I know, but what if the banker wants us to drive him around and show him the crops? No,
Well,
just 2-seater.
The
No,
2-seater has a bigger box, so I probably should do that.
we'll make the banker walk.
I only asked this because there's one for sale. It's $9,972.
Well, we got $212,000 in the bank. We got sprayer and spraying to do. Yeah, go ahead and buy it if you want to.
I mean, I'm
It'd
down.
make things handy.
I'm down to have it. It's not a necessity, but it is handy. So if you want it,
Yeah, buy it.
okay. That is not what I came in here for, but I did do it. So there's that.
Are you in the parts store or the dealership?
Oh, I was just talking to him, or like I was on the website. Yeah.
Oh,
What were you looking
because-
for? You want to see what the stuff costs?
No, I was worried about you there. You weren't moving or anything. You're just
Oh.
standing there.
Yeah. I was on my phone looking at their stuff for sale.
Well, I think before we put these planters away, we better wash them.
Oh, that's what I was getting. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
It's $55. Cheap. Easy. Why is the world blurred for me now? Hello? What is the game suddenly? World! The game turned on a blur and it doesn't... What the...
Boy, that tractor's dirty. What are you
What?
doing down there? Playing with rocks?
I'm trying to figure out what my... I need glasses. What happened? What the heck?
You just blurred out?
Well, I opened up a menu which applies a blur, and now I think my game is bugged because it didn't take the blur off. I'm gonna have to restart. Well, anyways, I'll show you how to wash stuff. That way, while I rejoin, you can wash. You ready?
All right.
You're gonna on your scroll wheel on your mouse. Okay.
Yeah.
I want you to just scroll, just one little light scroll, to get your
I see
hose up
that.
there, and then
I see it.
you just walk up, point, and then with your right mouse trigger, the top one or whatever, the main finger trigger, you just point at
Yeah.
whatever you want to clean and give it a wash.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I was going to give you a wash, but you're out of the way now.
I'm gonna go find my glasses. I guess I don't know what is happening. Well, howdy.
Howdy.
Well, it looks
You want me to
like
wash you?
looks like you got everything clean, boy.
Well, I got this side.
Oh my. Wow. Do you see all of the paint chippage on this tractor? What happened to it?
All the what?
The paint has had a bad time on this tractor.
What happened?
Well, it's just because we need to get it fixed is what it's trying to show, I guess, probably. But
Do I have to wash the other side, or did I wash it already?
no, it's good. It's good.
Well, I am attempting to back this planter into this
Okay.
barn.
You'll have an easier time than I will.
Well,
Good.
I don't know. I don't feel good about this already. I am going off the wrong way here.
Yeah. It's a tight fit to get back in here.
Yeah, we didn't think about that, did we?
I'm almost
Okay.
wondering if it would be easier to put this in here with that little utility vehicle we had bought in the middle of the night.
Probably would.
Because we...
I know when I put stuff away in the shed at the farm, I used the what do you call that thing?
Well, do you want to go get it? Because we have to sneak that way over there to look at sprayers. I have to fix that one tractor. Actually, both of them probably should, but the 8110's okay-ish.
Yeah,
It's fine for now. You are gonna hit something
Alright.
for sure.
I hit something already.
Yeah.
I'm pulling up. I'll let you do this.
Okay. Do you want to take my truck and I can just take the tractor, or do you want to take the tractor?
No, I'll get your truck.
Okay.
Go ahead, take that tractor.
All right. I dropped the planter exactly where it was.
Is that our mowing tractor?
I would think so. It looks like a good hay tractor to me.
All right.
I'll meet you at the John Deere store because I need to get this fixed and we need to look at sprayers.
Okay. Is it still running bad?
It's doing all right, but it needs fixed.
All right.
I mean, honestly, yeah, it's sputtering quite a bit.
Yeah, it's probably just a fuel filter.
Remember with our 8300, you had the issue where it would not want to go in past like 13th gear or whatever.
Yep.
That was a fun one to have come up because 13th ain't very fast.
No, it only cost $6,000 to fix that.
Oh, well, hey, that's not the most you've spent on that thing to fix.
No, put a brand new engine in that thing. Actually, they fixed that when they put the new engine in.
Yeah.
And the total job was $34,184. Hey, are you going to stop at the shop here and get that fixed?
Well, yeah, but you got to get your truck and trailer, so you can put my truck there if you want, and then I'll bring.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. Your truck and trailer's down here.
Yeah, we got to get the The UTV, ATV, whatever you call it.
Yeah. And the hay mower's down here because the people we bought it off of, they delivered it for us. Very kind.
Yeah, in the middle of the night.
Middle of the night. Good people. Amazon can't even do that.
No.
Take that, Jeffrey. I wonder how many horsepower this mower needed.
Oh, probably not much.
Oh, I wouldn't think much. I'm just kind of curious. Take a gander here. 90.
Yeah, you got plenty.
Yeah. I think that's actually going to be a decent little mower. It's going to be all right.
It'll be fine.
That'll be good. Looks good. Clean. All right. You're strapped down. Good to go.
All right.
I'll roll in this tractor. We got to get the tractor fixed. Got to get a sprayer, two-bot, whatever we're going to do.
You know, we might just build a storage shed over here.
Yeah, it probably is worth it.
It is. We can just park all the equipment over here and
Right.
use that barn over there for, barn dances, hoedowns.
I mean, it doesn't
Stuff
mean
like
we
that.
won't have stuff over there. Eventually, we can have a split of whatever we need, but it is useful to, while we're working on the majority of our land over here, to have somewhere to easily store.
Especially during harvest, because if it looks like it's going to rain.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Okay, I'm going to sit in the driveway for just a second while they look at this. Give me just a hair. They want $7,050 to fix it.
Well, we can't have a broken tractor.
So, fix it.
Fix it.
It is fixed. Now, if you ever want to
Now we're
have
down.
a very emotional response, ask me what it'll cost to repaint it.
I don't want to know.
Okay. It's $22,800. We're not doing that.
No, leave it. How are we going to get this UTV on here?
We got ramps. I'll drive it up.
Well, this is a handy little deal.
You were worth $9,900
I gotta have me one of these for in real life.
over here on our side of the farm.
Yes, I don't want to bring that other one over here.
Okay. I would love to have one. I think we should look into it. You put it where you want it, and I'll get the straps.
We're good.
All right.
Strap her down.
It ain't going nowhere. You want to look at sprayers while we're here?
Yes.
Okay. So hit P.
Well, wait a minute. I gotta get down off this trailer.
All right.
A long drop. Man.
Well, you're standing on some seed, so yeah.
All right, P. Used vehicle market. I'm gonna scroll because they had a sprayer on here just a minute ago.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I don't see one.
And now they don't. No sprayer.
Yeah, I don't see a sprayer. So we'll have to buy new or newish. They might have cheaper options here. You never know. Let me
Yeah.
see. Oh, they do. They do.
Where am I going?
Okay. So you're going to go up on that left-hand side. You're going to go up to the trailer-looking icon. That's called Tools. Okay.
Yep.
And then you're going
On
to scroll down that right-hand side. You got a whole grid of options. You're going to scroll down until you see sprayers. It's next to rollers, next to fertilizer spreader. It's above mowers and tedders, below cultivator and disc harrow.
Uh-huh.
It's called sprayers.
I'll find it. You just keep looking at them.
Okay. And so some of these are like additional holding tanks. Some of them are actual sprayers. Some are saddle tanks. Some go on an actual big, huge sprayer that we don't really want to afford. One of them is actually a irrigation system on a trailer that we can build in the field, apparently. Honestly, if I had to give you my 2 cents, okay?
Go ahead.
I would suggest, it's expensive. It is more expensive, but it will save us on input. I would suggest the one to the very far right, the John Deere R732i power spray, because it's got a smart sensor system that detects exactly where the weeds are and only sprays exactly on the weed.
Oh, they're coming up with that, you know?
Yeah, I know. That's what this is.
I've seen a story about that. Let's get ahead of all these guys and just get this, and we'll be the first ones to have it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got $194,000 still.
Spray.
So
With this configuration, each nozzle of the sprayer will only turn on while there are actual weeds below the nozzle. With that, you may use 90% less herbicide, reducing costs and protecting the environment. Wow.
now I like that. I really do.
All right. So I like that.
Now
To add,
that might be. Go ahead.
it got more expensive. Oh man.
What happened?
Okay, the sensor system is an extra $39,000, so it's $91,500 for that.
Oh, you got to buy the sensing system
Apparently.
separately.
Yeah, apparently.
Well, Jake, hate to say it, but We can't be foolish here. That'd take us down to
Yeah.
less than 100,000 left in the bank.
I would love to get that eventually because it would save on our herbicide and stuff, but not right now. I did not realize it was going to be an extra $39,000.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then you look at whatever you want to look at, and good luck. How about that?
Yeah, thanks. 68,000. Well, it took a lot of shopping, but we finally found a couple of sprayers or a type of sprayer that's going to fit well into our program, and the price is right on them. Actually going to enable us to buy 2 of them instead of just one, and we can work together.
Yeah, in fact, I think we'll probably cover more ground doing it this way than if we got one that was a little bigger. So,
yeah, probably.
I'm good to, do you want to buy it or do you want me to? Who wants to sign the check?
Go ahead and take care of it.
We should have 2 of them here at the store, right on the other side of the trailer. Yep, they're here.
All right. I just got to go back.
Actually, we can put these on your... These are small enough we can get one of them on your trailer, maybe even 2.
Really?
If we do this right, yeah, I think we can.
Well, backs up, sideways.
Yeah, these aren't very big. That's okay. They don't need to be.
No, they don't.
I wonder. You know, I can get a version of that Kubota with a PTO on the back.
Yeah, you could probably pull it.
I probably could. I don't know if I'll get both of them up there. Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably get one. Can I keep going? I think I can.
I
I
you're
think that's
bumping it.
about where I can go right there. Just barely. Keep going. You're good.
All right, it's up then.
You got it. You got her up. So we got it. We figured it out. And we learned something in the process. You ready to head home?
I suppose.
Okay, you want me to take the sprayer or mower? Because I'm going to have to come back for one.
Don't matter.
I'm lined up for the mower. Well, honestly, we'll probably need to buy some spray anyways, so it's all right.
Yeah.
Let's roll. Wait, do we really
what?
need to take them sprayers anywhere? Because we have that one
can
field
spray
over
over.
there to do.
We can spray over there first.
Okay.
I was kind of thinking the same thing, but whatever.
Yeah. Whatever you want to do. I mean, it's already on the trailer, I guess. You having a time back there?
Yeah, that stupid car got in my way. That's all right. I scared him out of the way.
Chevy, built like a rock. You would be happy to know that one of the mods I had just added when we went to add these sprayers was the indicator automatic off. You're welcome.
Oh, yeah?
No more will he be driving across the entire county with his left blinker on.
I'm glad to hear that. That was driving me crazy.
You know, just for fun the other day when I went to town, I went in this general area, like along that highway we just turned off of.
Yeah.
Just so I could drive through there and be like, okay, how similar is it? And as I was driving along, I was like, oh wait, hey, there's the road to our house, huh? In the game here, I saw the road to our house. I don't know if this house is actually here in real life or anything, but we have our mower here. That's pretty neat. Happy to see. We need to get a yard mower too.
Or just hire the neighbor.
You know, we wanted to widen this driveway at one point too, didn't we?
Yes.
We'll have to maybe do that after harvest season when we have some more disposable income. Up to you.
Yeah.
But probably a good idea. We can then also get more concrete to get this grass strip out of here so you can have a drive right there. I know you wanted to push some of this hill back more and have more gravel, so we could try and do that too.
Yeah. So, are you going to ride with me back over there, or are we just going to unhook this? What are we going to do?
Well, yeah, because I'm going to have to ride with you, or we can take the thing on the back of the trailer. Well, whatever you want to do. We got to be able to get our herbicide, and we have to then get out to the field.
Yeah. Well, let's just drop this thing off right here, and then I'll put this thing in the shed with the seed on it.
Okay.
Capiche?
Yeah, let me unhook the trailer and our tractor, and I'll pull that sprayer off the back.
All right.
Remember, we were talking about using that little guy to back these in, so that would probably be a good test run for it.
Yes.
But we're going to need the truck and trailer to go get some more herbicide probably, right?
Yep. I like our little 4x4.
I think it'll be nice to have on the farm. They're very useful. Howdy.
Howdy. I almost run you over. We're just going to park right here.
Alrighty. She's a diesel Kubota too.
Yeah.
One of the good ones. I've driven one of these before. They are nice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey.
That's for horses.
I know. I got to put them ramps up. You got to do that inside the truck?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, it's just where the controls are. I know. I don't know either. There's a
can't
little
see
drive right
behind me.
here. It's straight ahead of you if you want to just try that.
Yeah, let's try that. We just drive across his yard.
Well, there's a rock piece to the right there where you... Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
And then this is the border of our land and their land. That fence there, that barn is theirs. I want to get it because it's neat, but...
Yeah, it is kind of neat. Now, where are we headed?
To the right. No. I mean, this works, but we're going to have to go right anyways. Because remember that co-op is to the town on the right. So we could take the gravel there or the highway. But we have to backtrack if we take the highway.
Yeah, well, it'll be all right.
Okay.
We'll live.
It ain't no thing. We spend 90% of our life on these roads, I swear.
Well, we probably... Well, I guess we got that other sprayer over there. How we going to get it on here?
Well,
We didn't think that through, did we?
I'll ask them if I can use their forklift.
There you go. You want to get it loaded first and then go get the... No, we need the room on the trailer. Make sure we can get the...
Yeah, we'll load it last.
Yeah.
Because push comes to shove, I can just run up there with the tractor.
Yeah.
If we have to. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, what?
I was just looking at our corn, about how tall it is, and now I'm thinking to myself, that corn that tall? We might have to spend some money on some different tires.
Yeah, we'll see.
We might have to get the narrow tires because otherwise we may destroy some crop. We'll see what happens.
Well, it's just like farming. It's just like everything else. Just farming. Everything costs money, and you got to make a decision on at the last minute.
Yeah, that's true. But I will say, with experience to how Farm Sim handles it, we probably are going to want to try and get the narrow tires, if we can get them.
Okay.
This other field that we planted late is perfectly fine. We don't really need to change our tires for this one. The plants will be fine. But that other field, they're tall enough that they'll break. Will destroy a lot.
Really?
Yeah, most likely. I mean, I could be wrong. They could still be young enough, but I don't think so.
That guy over there, look at these guys. They ain't even got their crops planted.
Oh, a bunch of losers, aren't they? They should just sell it to us.
They should. And they should sell it to us cheap, too.
Might as well hit them with the price check. Let's see what's going on. Okay, they raised the price. 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 Oh, this guy, he lowered his price. How about that? 300,000 for that piece. Anyways.
Well, we got to get some money rolling in.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd like to buy the whole county, but
We'll get there. We'll get there.
we'll own it all.
We'll own it all. We'll be billionaires before my other series where I'm trying to earn $1 billion. We're gonna beat me, most likely. Do I need seed or do I need fertilizer, sir? I'm pretty sure I'm getting not fertilizer. I mean herbicide.
Herbicide.
That's what I thought. Hey, want to know something?
What's that?
There is a fuel trailer, exactly the one we have, for $9,300. Now I only bring this up because the one we have is worth currently probably over $23,000.
Yeah?
We could get that money back out of it and have the same tool.
Really?
Yeah, we just buy the used one, sell ours.
Okay, I'm in. I like money that way. That's quick, easy money.
We're just liquidating some capital, essentially.
Do it.
Okay, so I'm going to spend $9,300 on this old one, and then we'll trade off the new one, and we'll get more money out when I do that. Okay?
Yep. All right. I like
Cool.
this plan.
Yeah, me too. But back to what I was doing, which was seed, herbicide.
Corteva.
How many do you want? We're probably going to need
Well,
a good many. I mean, it took, 8 to do?
I don't know. It depends on how this game reacts. You got to remember when you're spraying, 90% of what's in a tank is water.
Well, so imagine that's what we're buying, okay?
Yeah.
Imagine we're buying a pre-mixed tank.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. You better get 3 or 4, I guess.
Okay.
How much are they?
$2,400 a piece. They're cheaper than the fertilizer, actually.
I'll get 4 of them.
Okay.
We can always bring one back if we have to. Ooh, the bank account is taking the hit.
Yeah. Oh, hey, apparently because I set that there, our trailer is also here.
Oh, it is?
But it's fine. I'll come over here and make that trade later.
Where your blue truck is sitting.
Yeah. Okay, everything should be strapped down. We're good to roll.
I'm sure glad I got you to strap things down.
Okay, I sat in the back seat apparently. I'll just be back here.
All right. I'll just be your driver.
It's fine. Apparently we got the version of the truck that has the DVD players built into the back headrest.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I'm just watching a movie. It's okay.
What you watching?
Well, at the moment, I'm watching the Farming Simulator trailer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, To forget how to dig the soil is to forget ourselves. That's all you need to know.
We'll back truck. We got traffic.
It's kind of nice back here, actually. Well, after getting all of our stuff for spraying here, we're down to $164,000. But now we've done all our running around and buying. We can finally do some farming.
Well, we got money we ain't even spent yet.
Yeah. Well, go ahead. Want to go spend it?
No. I think we just back off for the day.
Okay.
Well, we'll stop, grab that other sprayer, and we'll get some spraying done. Hey?
That sounds like a plan to me.
Darn train. In my way.
Hey, want to know something?
What's that?
For just $1,000, we can install anywhere on our property a cellular antenna for the local cell service,
Yeah, they're going to pay us for that?
and we would get $480 a month.
It'd cost us $1,000,
Yeah.
but we're going to get $480 a month.
Yeah.
Do it. That's a no-brainer.
Oh, well, where do you want it?
I don't care. Put it at the highest point, wherever they think it's best.
Okay, let me do a little survey.
You have to borrow their skid loader, or tell them you want to test drive something.
All right, I just allowed the cellular company to come out and put one of their short antennas out,
Yeah.
and that's going to earn us $480 a month for being there.
Look at that. We're making money.
And we're going to have really good internet.
Yeah. We just had to make $1,000 investment.
Yep. Now we
Okay.
got to get this loaded up. You want me to use the forklift in there?
No. Yeah. Strap her down.
Okay. It's strapped. Go ahead and put your ramps up. They loaded it up for us. They were very kind. All right.
All right.
We're all loaded up. Let's get back to home so we can get to spraying. It's taken us an hour this morning or more.
We have to figure out. We're going to have to get this truck to that field so we could fill them up right there at the house, couldn't we?
Well, I mean, yeah, but
And then
if we
just
just take
drive.
the truck and a
Drop the
tractor,
trailer.
well, we could do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we got to get this other sprayer off.
Well, I know. What I was trying to think is there a way where we could just take this truck and trailer with the sprayer on there and take the tractor over that doesn't have the sprayer
Yep.
and just
We
pull
can
it
do
off
that.
over there?
Yep.
But then we still have to come back here to get the other tractor.
Well, I'm going to just drop the trailer,
Oh, okay, that works.
and then I'll just drive this home and grab the other tractor.
Yeah. I actually think this field we're about to drive to is our closest field to the house.
Yeah, it is. Hang on. Going through the rippy dumps.
Some big old hills.
Wow, that corn's really growing, ain't it?
That's what I'm talking about. We're going to have to get over there and have them put on the narrow tires.
Yeah.
You know, we can install a shop in our own farm so we can do those sorts of modifications ourselves, just for future reference. What do you want to pull in here? I guess up along that dude's field that he hasn't planted?
Yeah. I think we'll be all right. I think just barely make it in here. We got enough grass. Well, that was kind of a little drop in the... Uh-oh. Hang on.
Oh, well.
We'll be
see-
all right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's okay. We made it. But you'll
Barely.
be able to see the effect that the tire did on the corn. What I meant, it destroyed some.
Yeah.
You cleared. You're good.
All right, I'm going to lower them ramps, and I don't know how I'm going to get out of here.
Just go in his field. They ain't got
I
nothing
guess I'm
in
going
it.
to have to. He'll be all right, won't he?
Well, if you pull up more and straighten this trailer out, you can sneak by the grass. On the grass. Yeah.
How's that?
Now keep going. You're not straight yet.
Hey, the next question is how are we going to back up to it to get spray? I know what we're doing. Hang on.
Where are we doing this at? Where is the best spot to sit? Up there on that pad, maybe. From the neighbors.
Right there? Yeah, maybe up at the neighbors.
The neighbor's pad. I'm sure that would work. That road there, whatever. Yeah. That's probably the best place to do it.
Well, yeah. Either there or
Out here in this guy's field?
I don't think he'd be too happy with us.
Probably not.
Well, we got some corn. We took down some corn, but
We did.
oh well.
Call it
We're going to
deer
have to
damage.
take a little more down.
It's fine. Call it deer damage.
We got insurance for that.
It is what it is.
You know, the other thing we could do is drop the trailer right here on the road.
We could. I'm sure the traffic wouldn't mind.
I'm going to go up here and I think this guy, yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy told us we can use this road up here.
Oh, sounds good to me.
Yeah, he said to just go down here where it's really nice and wide, use that spot.
Well, then that's exactly what we're going to do.
I'm not going to ask him twice. Well, I think we'll just park it right here.
I think so. That
Why?
seems like a good spot as any. All right,
All right,
trailer's
now.
dropped off. We got to go get the tractors now. Do we want probably both tractors, or do you want to come back
Yeah.
with the UTV and then go back and get the other tractor? That way we have a UTV here.
What do we need it for?
I don't know, in case we need to go back and get some, in case you need to run to the
Yeah.
farm, get in your truck.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We can bring the UTV out here.
But we don't have to. I mean, we're probably finding the tractors. Honestly, this is the closest field. It's not that far.
Yeah.
But whatever you want to do,
Yeah, let's get both tractors over there and get a rolling.
I think that's a good idea.
Easy, son. We can't help it if we got the coolest farm in the county. Huh?
It is pretty splendid. I just wish those bins worked. The meridian bins.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Yeah, me neither. I don't get it either. I don't get it either. What I could do, I can go in and I could hide them, and then I could give us what their value is as if someone came out for them.
Okay.
So if you ever want to
Well-
get rid of them and get ones that actually do work, because I have ones just like it that work, then we can do that. But these ones
All right,
don't
you
seem
take-
to.
You take that tractor that's hooked to the planter,
Yeah.
and I'll hook this one up to this
Okay.
sprayer right here.
You betcha. Check your fuel before you leave.
I will.
Oh, and I got to swap our fuel trailer out. Don't let me forget that.
I won't. Think I'm gonna let you forget money?
Are you going to be backing up to that sprayer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am hooked up. Well, that's a little bitty feller, ain't it?
Yes, it is. We'll see how long it lasts.
Well, I think they'll work just fine for this season.
Yeah. Get us
And
by
they're brand
this year.
new.
Hey, they are. They are nice. They're not bad. Alrighty, I'll meet you down there.
All right. Heck, I'm right behind you.
How fast can you go? 27?
Oh, I think 37.
Oh, wow.
I think.
I can go 32 in this bad boy.
Well, I'm sure glad we had this thing fixed. It sure runs a lot better.
Does it sound better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can only go 27.
Well, I think that's just how fast that tractor goes, then, isn't it? This one goes 32.
Yeah.
Was that always the case? I don't remember. Must be. All right, pulling into the drive. You know, our corn does look good out there, though.
Yes, it does.
Oh, I gotta take them straps off first. Hold on. Our trailer's gonna need washed off next.
Yep.
Right up on there. Here we go. Sprayer required. You thought it looked small on your tractor.
I know. It really looks small on yours. But it'll work.
One of these, by the way, one of the 4 of these is fertilizer. So, be careful. You might accidentally grab fertilizer.
Well, you know, sometimes we put fertilizer in with the spray.
Yeah. Well, uh-oh. Remember how I said you might get fertilizer? It was me.
Yeah.
I got the fertilizer. You don't have to worry about it anymore. I took it all.
All right. Okay. What are you going to do with it?
I'm gonna put it over here in a jug.
Or you can go out there and spray it on that grass. Our grass over there.
Well, let me look at some things here. Let me take a gander. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have an issue with our tires. Most likely.
Are you sure?
Most likely. Go ahead and just dip your toe out there. See if you destroy a plant. It could be, it could not be. There's a chance. But we're probably going to need to look into that. Or I can turn off crop. Yeah, I destroy. I can also just turn off crop destruction. But otherwise, we have to swap our tires out. Oh, you destroyed. You destroyed.
Yeah. Turn off that deal.
Okay. Easy solution. We'll just do that for now.
All right.
So I'll follow you. You go where you want to start. And we'll
Well.
get started. These things are hard to back up.
Well, they're just little bitty guys.
They aren't little bitty guys. I feel like I should pull it with the lawnmower.
All right. Now we got to fold these things out.
Uh-huh. There you go.
And then I start this thing just like I did the,
That's right.
Yeah.
Start and stop just the same. Yep. And your tractor it's set to an automatic application rate, so you don't have to worry about it.
right.
But if you wanted to, you could manually set it, but I just leave it on auto. There you go. You're spraying. It's going to be hard for us to keep track.
Yeah. Am I driving over any crop?
You'll be okay. We will not damage any. There we go. I'm going to line myself up so I'm right off your edge, and we're getting complete coverage. How's that?
Perfect. Love it. Do we have to shut these off when we get to the grass?
Yeah,
Where do they are?
these do not have an automatic shut off.
All right.
It's looking pretty good. This corn is tall. But it is June 1st, I do suppose. That is fair.
Yeah.
Knee high by the 4th of July, and we've already beat that. You know? That was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I used 13%.
I'm using this guy's field.
Me too. It's fine.
The heck with him.
I think that should be just about where I needed to line up, right about there. Might have been tad off. I was 2 rows off technically.
Oh well. You know, every sprayer in the business has got to go back and get that spot they missed.
Yeah. Yeah. You do what you got to do. We are going to have an interesting time finding a combine.
Yes, we are.
But we did just liquidate our fuel trailer a little bit, which honestly, that fuel trailer I felt like was too expensive, so I'm much more comfortable with the price of the one we have now.
Yes.
So I like the way that turns out.
And we're making $480 a month
With that
off
$1,000
$1,000.
contract.
Yeah.
Right. On a $1,000 investment, that's right.
And if I know the other day we had made a lot of money just on our land appreciation.
Yes, we did. Our land values had gone up. I hadn't checked them today, but the other day they'd gone up pretty well. 464, 310. You're doing all right. Okay. I think I'm going to cut on the inside of you here and try to cover a strip that right here. You're good. I'll miss you. Boop. See right past. Professionals. Inches. That's what I like to see. It's one of those times where I almost wonder if we had the field data. Would it tell me where the weeds were and where I've been? I think it does. You know how it gives you on that one field? We get the data on the map?
Yeah.
Which, there's actually a tool that can go on the back of those UTVs. We just have to put the 3-point hitch on the back of it. And we can go around with that tool and get our own soil samples. So it's cheaper to do.
Yeah. How are you telling where you have been?
Well, I can kind of sort of in the distance... because I'm doing this in third person, I can just I can see the weeds up because I'm looking kind of top down-ish almost.
Yeah.
And so I can see down upon the weeds.
So they die instantly with this spray?
Yeah, that's how you, it helps you keep track of where you are that way. So they simplified it and made it kill them immediately so you could see where you've been.
Yeah. Well, I think I made a pretty good guess then.
You did. You're lined up pretty well. I think I made a bad guess, but we'll find out.
I'm going to have to go
Get more.
find out in just a moment here, won't we?
Yeah. You're going to have to get more herbicide? Oh,
Not
I was
yet.
off. He's
How far off were you?
probably at 4 or 5 rows, to be honest with you. So a good bit.
Well, I'm going to try to cover it right here, right now then.
Okay. I'll, when I get down to this other end, I'll just wait until you're there. That way we can go in the same time. It's easier to judge than being opposite of each other. Unless you'd rather be opposite. I think it's a little harder that way.
I think it's better off
Being
being
opposite?
no,
Okay.
on the same page.
Yeah, I agree.
Now, I'm just having to guess these rows that you missed here, because I don't see any weeds.
Well, good luck. It was on my inside, so chances are you probably got it. We'll see. Let me take a gander at the map. Yeah, you're on. You're good. And we haven't really missed any so far, by the way. Aside from what you're cleaning up, we have gotten good coverage. So,
Yeah, I can see I'm right on now. So now I'm seeing weeds.
yeah. I'm going to take the opportunity. I'm at 57%. I don't need more, but I'm waiting, so I'm going to top it off. Looks like you're swimming in corn.
Is it?
Yeah. Once we have enough money and acres to afford one, we should get one of them big boy sprayers. Play around with it.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe once we go through a few seasons of this and you get used to farm sim and want to expand, we can do a multiplayer with some of the guys that I used to play with a lot. Maybe I can convince them to get together and we can run a farm or a co-op or a whatever. Are you going or am I going? Who's lining up on who?
Well, I'm trying to figure out see if there's any weeds.
Oh, do you want me to do that and then you can line up off me, or do you? Because I can see.
Go
There
ahead.
are weeds. Yep, I got it. Did you get lined up?
I think so. Pretty close anyway.
Close enough.
No. I needed to be over. It'd burn it.
Missed a little?
Yeah. It's all right.
Yeah. I could have waited a little longer so you could have lined up. I should have.
I might have just sprayed off some of our grass.
Nah.
Oh, well.
That grass will be fine. It ain't gonna hurt it. It's only gonna hurt them weeds. It's pretty magical. Some very selective spray.
I like selective spray.
See.
I think I'm going to make a pass down to the other end, and then I'm going to park it in the field where I know we left off
Okay.
and go take care of critters. You know, like I did not fuel up, but I still got over a quarter.
Well, I can get them fuel tanks taken care of, and I'll bring it over here. Man, I'm still 3 rows off. Look at that. These are not as big as you might think they would be.
No, they're not.
Right there.
I'll get them. You want me to get it? Or are you back in line now?
I'm back in line. I fixed it.
I don't mind doing a little overspray.
Okay. I'm just going to let it spray that grass. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Won't hurt a darn thing. A little wasteful, but it don't hurt none.
I think I'm just right on you because you barely got over the edge of that grass waterway. And I'm covering you.
Well, then we got her nailed pretty good. You know, the nice thing is we get GPS. I think we can actually share the GPS line so that we don't have to worry about lining up. It takes both of our widths into account, and we're, you know what I mean? We just line up. Pretty fancy. Well, that's not something to take that way on a tractor, by the way. It was a little rough. But I suppose we're going to knock out the rest of the field here with the spray, and we'll be moving over to the other fields once we get this one. That's where the rest of our land is.
Yep. I think I'm going to go ahead and fill this thing up.
Okay. I'm going to leave mine parked right, well, yeah. It'll be fine right
You
here.
know what? I think I'll do the same thing. That way we're,
We know where we were.
why did mine fold up?
Yeah, you must have folded it. It'll be fine.
Huh. Yeah, I must have bumped that while I was hitting the... Watch yourself.
Oh, you're good. I see it.
I know what I did. I just barely touched that button when I was shutting the PTO off.
Yep. Okay, boss man, we are looking good so far. Let's go have ourselves a breakfast here, and we'll get back at it.
All right, Jake. Let's do it.